What? I'm getting laid off because of a coronavirus? No! Am I going to be able to pay rent? Hi there, my name's Ning Li, and I am a professional direct response copywriter. And today I'm going to show you the very basics and the first couple things you need to know about how to make money on the internet. Let's go! Because of the quarantine and the lockdown and all the recent events in this year, the world has changed and internet marketing is booming. It's going to be, it already is, the way of the future. You can probably already see how people who are working in retail and in restaurants and whatever, they're kind of struggling right now. Those businesses are struggling, but internet marketing is booming more than ever. And I'm going to show you why, okay? And I'm going to show you how you can tap into that, okay? So the first thing you have to understand about making money online is there are a million different ways to make money online, but they all work off the same two principles I'm going to show you today. Okay, so let's understand the big picture first. Anytime anyone makes money from the internet, it's because someone somewhere else took their wallet out, took their credit card out, and bought something. Okay, that is the original source of the money. So if enough people, if say 100,000, 500,000 people pull out their credit cards and buy a product or a service, that money goes into the internet, it goes somewhere, and then maybe a company takes a piece of it, maybe this person takes a piece, maybe this person, but ultimately some of that might come to you, okay? So that is the ultimate source of money on the internet. Anytime anyone makes money on the internet from anything, it has to come from someone doing that, pulling out their wallet and buying something. Okay, so we understand that where the source of the money is, okay? So the way the money comes from the buyer all the way through to you, you got to understand two different concepts. I've kind of drawn them out for you on my handy dandy whiteboard. So first thing, first concept, okay, traffic. If you're going to make money on the internet, one of the most powerful things you can have is traffic. Think of traffic as eyeballs that you can move. The more eyeballs you can move, the more power you have on the internet. Say, for example, if you're a YouTuber with 1 million different subscribers, and anytime you put a video up, you get 200,000, 300,000 views, that's very powerful. If you have enough people, a small percentage will say yes, and then boom. Maybe if a large percentage say yes, now you make a ton of money, okay? So that's one example. So I'm gonna run through a couple different examples of traffic, and these are things that people specialize in and they make money off of, okay? So one is SEO. SEO is called search engine optimization. What that means is a lot of the traffic on the internet, think about the people that command the most eyeballs on the internet. Facebook, Google, YouTube. If you rank highly for keywords you want to rank for, then you get a bunch of clicks and you get a bunch of eyeballs. SEO, search engine optimization, is a way to do things so that you rank highly in those search engines so you get a lot of eyeballs, okay? YouTube, the art of making videos that get a lot of views, that get a lot of eyeballs on them. Boom, those are ways to generate traffic. Another way to generate traffic is to pay for it, to pay for eyeballs, okay, and that's what ads are. Facebook ads, Instagram ads, these are all in internet marketing lingo. In the internet marketing world, they're called media buyers, people that specialize in buying ads. So what you do when you buy ads is you send the eyeballs for the people into a funnel that generates a lot of product revenue, a funnel that sells a product or a service. So these are funnels that, boom, suck all the money out of the prospect's wallet into the internet and then gets delivered to you, okay? So that's another way of generating traffic. Email, if you have a giant email list, you send an email out, 20% get open. I say, here, check this cool thing out in this link. People click. You're moving traffic, you're moving eyeballs, and whatever you send it to, okay, can produce revenue. We kind of understand the first piece of the puzzle, which is traffic, okay? Traffic or eyeballs. If we can manipulate, if we can change, if we have power over moving a bunch of eyeballs, boom, that's powerful in terms of, that's an asset that you can use to make money, okay? The second piece of the puzzle is copywriting, okay? What is copywriting? Copywriting is when you get an eyeball on the page, how many of those eyeballs buy the thing on the page you want them to buy. Simply put, copywriting is words that make people buy stuff. Those words on the page that either convince a person to buy or don't convince a person to buy That is written by a copywriter, and that is the art of copywriting. If you're very good at copywriting, you can make a ton of money. Anytime you have bought anything on the internet, there are words involved that convince you to buy. Okay, and that's what copywriting is. Copywriting is a type of advertising. Okay, it's a type of advertising. There's two main branches of advertising that you might have known or might have heard about. Okay, there's brand copywriting and there's direct response copywriting. Okay, so what's the difference? Brand copywriting, think of it as a commercial on TV or a billboard. Someone drives by, sees it, and they're like, okay, cool. And they may go off, they may buy something, they may not. Okay, or they may just be more aware of the company or the product. Here's the main problem with brand copywriting. You can't really measure how effective it is. Say, for example, you have a billboard, okay, and it says Coca-Cola, buy some. If you're gonna buy a billboard space, how are you gonna measure the return on what you put in? You have no idea how effective it is because even if sales go up or go down, there's no clear cause and effect going on. Same thing with a commercial, okay? Unless you're talking about an infomercial. Direct response copywriting is different in that you can directly measure the response. If I own a sales page and on it, I write some words that tell a person to buy my book or a supplement or whatever it is, I can directly measure how effective my words on that page are in making someone buy a product. What you write on the page makes a huge difference in whether someone buys or not. You can measure how many people open an email. You can measure how many people click the link in the email. It's called the click-through rate. You can measure the conversion rate of a sales page. You can measure all of these things, and a good copywriter will have a high conversion rate for these, and a not so great copywriter will have a low conversion rate. The more people you can convince to buy, the better of a copywriter you are, and the more money you will make. Those are kind of the two big concepts that you got to first know. Simply put, copywriting is the art of persuasion through words for someone to buy your product that is hopefully and ethically good for them. Okay. How do I know this? I am a professional direct response copywriter. This is what I do for a living. I work for a company called Paleo Hacks. The product we sell is paleo and keto health food cookbooks. Some of these cookbooks we sold over 1 million copies, so it's quite a big business. And if you ask any successful internet marketing business out there, the literal fuel that they survive on is copywriting. That is actually exactly what this channel is about. I'm going to be teaching you how to make money on the internet through copywriting. I'm going to teach you what copywriting is. I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm going to teach you how to make money from it very quickly. The other thing I do is I teach copywriting to a group of students from a company called Copy Hour. Copy Hour is headed by my friend Derek. He's in Del Mar. I'm in San Diego. And that is kind of where I get a lot of coaching students. Recently, I've decided to take my own coaching thing online onto YouTube. So at least there's a resource for young copywriters just coming, or people who are just interested in internet marketing, a resource for them, because a lot of the resources I see didn't really help me when I was starting out. And that's exactly what this channel is about, okay? I'm gonna be teaching you internet marketing. I'm gonna be teaching you copywriting. Okay, so I did a lot of hand waving and high level stuff. Okay, what does this mean specifically for you? What should you do right now? You're probably just starting out. You probably just typed, how to make money online into YouTube or whatever, and you're getting here and you're like, well, I'm kind of overwhelmed. There's 1 million people with 1 million different ideas. My best advice for beginners, okay, is do not start an entire business on your own. To have a fully functioning internet marketing business, there's a lot of crap you need to know. You need to be masters of both of these things and 1 million more things like operations and finance and whatever. Either of these two things can take a lifetime to actually master. So if you're going out there and you're trying to learn 4 different things at once, be a jack of all trades, you are most surely going to fail. And 95% of the internet marketing businesses that start out will eventually fail. Do not go out there and try to start an entire business on your own. Because it will be just like throwing spaghetti at a wall. You won't have that much clue what you're doing, so you're just going to be doing stuff and hoping that it works. And you're like, I hope it works. And you might be just wasting a lot of time and energy and money. So what should you do when you're starting out? Internet marketing is an incredibly lucrative career, and it's a great opportunity. And the best part is you can make money right away. and the money ceiling is very, very high. Some copywriters, if you're good, you can make up to $1 million a year and more. And if you're a business owner, the sky is the limit. So my best advice for when you're starting out is pick a skill that is valuable to internet marketing businesses, master that skill, become useful to internet marketing businesses, and freelance to make money, okay? That way, you're not putting a bunch of energy and money into something that you may never make a penny off of. And in fact, you may be going negative by starting a business. You learn all the different aspects of the business by working inside of other people's businesses. And you can make money right away, okay? So there's just a big difference. So if you're gonna start out, what should you pick? You pick the two most valuable skills for the internet, okay? And that is mastering either traffic or copywriting, okay? One of these, okay? Both of these are good choices. Media buyers are people who specialize in traffic, who are very good, make a ton of money. And people who are copywriters who are very good, also make a ton of money. So that is exactly what I suggest. And in further videos, I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to specialize in this side. That side, I know how it works, but I'm not a master at it. This side, I am indeed pretty good at it. If you're interested in that, you can check out the other videos on this channel that I'm going to be uploading soon. This is actually the first video I'm uploading to this channel ever, okay? I'm just starting out, and I'm excited to teach you guys what I would like to teach and what I know. So you can check out the next video. I probably have something on how to become a freelance copywriter. I'm probably going to be filming that soon. And if you're really interested, I'm going to have a free video in the link in the description box below. Just click on the first link in there. It's going to be how to make your first $100 with copywriting in 7 days or less. And I'm going to give you the exact blueprint for that. Totally free. All right. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you watch more. And I will see you, and hopefully I will help you make some cheddar cheese.